Alright, hello, today we are playing some Ramp Druid. I'm actually gonna focus more on practicing it. I haven't had too much experience playing it, or I did have a heck of a run with it before it got nerfed. It's a lot of fun, and I'm just excited to get back into the swing of it, because I think that Ramp Druid will be strong now that a lot of the Demon Hunters are gone. I realized that the new Rogue deck can give this some trouble, but I hope that it's not going to be as overplayed as the Demon Hunter were. So I'm just going to chill, and I'm going to try to just practice today. So we won't necessarily have the best plays, or maybe, I don't know. But I'm just trying to get back to the swing of things. Hello, Sleeping Ivy. Nice to see you. Always here supporting me. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's just jump into a game. Chill. Ramp hard. So, I'm thinking that we just kind of want to try to play as clean as possible. Look for ramp. Look for guff. Look for things that can draw us stuff on turn 5 so we can find that guff. I'm doing good. It's Sunday night. Here it's 7:15, so it's not too late. You know, everybody enjoys a good Sunday, right? Okay. Mage. I'm absolutely not sure about this matchup. But all I know is I want to find ramp. So the list that I'm running right now is something... Well, we might actually keep a reef. Like, reef could stop a... a slither spear. So I'm just gonna keep it, and then we're gonna try to look for a ramp. Yeah, so I just ripped this list from Aegis Replay. It looks kind of similar to the old list that I did a video on. Except this one doesn't have the new Nagas. It only runs one Battlegrounds Battlemaster, one Jerry, but it also runs a spammy Arcanist, which I think is pretty fine. I think we can hold this. Good morning, Pablo. What's up? To me, it's like in the afternoon, almost night. Nice to have you here. Are you ready to see some ramp action? Friday is better. Yeah, Friday is it's party night, right? But Sundays, you chill, play some Hearthstone, watch a stream, just have a good time. So I'm guessing this guy is a Naga Mage. However, he's a Roper. Oh, by the way, some people have started abusing a bug. Oh, we actually got a reef here. Let's just play this to remove his Slither Spear, because they can just start chipping away. And you can die pretty quickly. If they just get going, cast a couple of spells. That's why I kept one of them. But yeah, we're definitely looking for a ramp. Oh, by the way, yeah, there's like a bug that people are abusing right now, where they play Bran into Nelly, and that will disconnect your opponent. And you do it just when the rope is about to kind of blow on their turn. So you have to go back to the game and... yeah, they just hope to disconnect you. It's a really bad thing to do. Let's think here. So, we could go for a Druid of the Reef here to copy with the Amalgam of the Deep. That's gonna give me a Beast. So, I need to play 4 Dragons for Kazakusan, and I only run Onyxia and these 2. Which means that I need to keep one of these for copying like a Whelp or something. But I'm just gonna go for it. And we take the Taunt one. And then we get some value. Because we don't have the best hand. We take a Park Panther. It's super good if he pops off. Man, I think this is like a welcome back king moment for Druids. I think they're gonna be really good now. If we ramp up, we're gonna be at... So it ramps us to 5. Then we're gonna be at 6 next turn. 6 curves out with the Panther, but we could also play the Panther here. I don't want to go aquatic form before 5 because I want to try to find guff with it. I think it's too weak to go wild growth here. So I'm just gonna send in my panther. And I kind of want to hit him with 3. This will leave it open to... I think we actually send the 3 to the Naga here. Because of first and second flame. I'm not playing Demon Hunter today, but I'm definitely gonna try it soon. So I think all day today is dedicated to Druid. Because I want to practice it. Because I want to make a new video on Druid. Because I think it's gonna be super powerful, which it already is. Okay, so let's look for guff first. We just take scales here. It's a good counter to... it's a really good counter to him. We go like this. When he pops off, we're gonna want those scales. And we can play them next turn. So let's shapeshift first. See how we wanna do this. I think we're gonna... I don't wanna do the same thing again. I'm gonna trade like this now. I don't know. I don't want to send too much mana into his taunt. So I guess this opens both of them up for first and second. But yeah. I've seen some things about Demon Hunter, but whenever a patch drops and nerfs come, people are just kind of tired of playing the old super popular deck. Do we ever go scales here? I don't think we can, right? It's crazy to not spend mana. The 4 legendary, I think you need Jace. I think you need Jace, I think you need... I don't know, which is the 4 legendary? Just shit like this. I think the new list will probably run something similar. But you'll get the 4 cost cards that will draw and reduce a fell spell, I think. I don't remember their names, but you know, you can put in some better minions now. That you don't run Drekthar. Maybe running Drekthar is the way still. But he's so much weaker. It's like someone one of them. Still good if you get like Lady Atheno, but now you can't run the taunts because that's just too big of a low roll. Nah, I don't feel Drekthar. I don't think we're gonna run Drekthar anymore. So we're looking at like a Scales turn next turn to get rid of the Spitelash Siren. But man, I didn't hit the ramp that I wanted, so this is such a slow game. Maybe I should have tossed that that first Druid of the Reef. But I just felt like I was gonna get something. So 3 whelps goes into this one. That leaves me with 4 more whelps. Another Earthen Scale? Alright. 1, 2, 3. And where do we go with the other ones? We take 2 on this. I guess bomb, bomb, and then remove. So, like this. Like this. Then I guess we just remove one of these. Now it's gonna be significantly harder to... Now it's gonna be significantly harder to get our Kazakusan. Because we have played like... We've wasted some dragons, I guess. Yo, what's up, Carla? I'm playing your favorite deck. Ramp Druid. Ramp, laugh. Have a good time. No, but I'm thinking about making a video on it. So, that's why I'm kind of practicing it. And I'm not gonna lie. First game is a bit of a struggle. And I guess we just kind of draw here. I mean, it could be counter, right? Do we know what that is? Created by Spellcoiler? Guess we could use 1 Scales. I mean, this is a bad situation to be in. Should we just hope that this is... Yeah, I think so too. But I'm just kind of practicing. Okay, it was counter. I think we're getting out of here. Gotta try something else. Man, I've seen the new rogue deck that people are running. I think it's pretty good. I think that pirate rogue might be better, but I think that the new burgle rogue is better against pirate rogue. So it's gonna look a little like whenever you queue into a burgle rogue, it's gonna feel really bad. Have you played any standard, Carla? Yeah, druid on druid. Could be a celestial alignment. Hopefully it's not. I feel like this is stronger than celestial alignment, but as with rogue, I don't think... I think celestial alignment is better against this one than this is against celestial alignment. I want to throw everything. I just want to find my ramp. Find ramp, find guff, do some amazing stuff. I'm not super sure how I feel about spammy Arcanist right now, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. And it's good to just have one in our pocket. We don't have anything to play right now. I get it. I mean, it's not a fun card. It's not a fun card to draw, and it's not a fun card to craft. It's almost like the Shadow Priest Legendary. You kind of need it, but you never want to draw it. And when I say you kind of need it, you really need it. I just want to chill here. Yeah. I mean, it's always fun to push in a new season. I think no matter what the meta is, it's always fun to kind of challenge yourself and try to climb a little bit. Even when things are dire. Yeah, we can draw Nourish. I mean, I suppose we're just gonna die pretty quickly, right? I'm just gonna find my Nourish here. And then we're gonna ramp up to it next turn. Or soft ramp to it. And hope that he doesn't just beat us up. We could try to find Guff from Aquatic form, but I feel like you always go Nourish before you go Guff anyways. Oh! There it is! What do you even do? Can we set up a spammy Arcanist? This is 3. Everything is 3. That's the problem. Let's go Nourish. And then just hope to survive in some way. I could hit this. But I need like a 1 mana... I need a 1 health thing, like another Jerry. But I just threw my Jerry. We're just gonna take 1 billion damage. And next turn we're gonna start looking for stuff with aquatic form. If we can find soft ramp, we could go... Actually, we could, of course, go Scales of Onyxia. I mean, I wish we could go Scales into Arcanist. It's a lot of damage. What's best here? We have a Miracle Growth. I mean, we can never go like double Scales. And we take it anyways. Reef could do some... No. Not good. I mean, I think we're pretty much dead, right? Like, Spammy is pretty awkward into this deck as well. Maybe I should have killed the 4 or 5. I mean, at least we put this to 1. The restart of the season is usually what motivates me. Are you getting that 11? I'm always getting 10. I always fall from grace at the end of the season. But I think, like, I got an 11 star once. But I think I can do it, but I always practice decks that I'm not super comfortable with for my YouTube channel because I really want to learn them. And then I really want to kind of just make videos on them. So I rotate between decks way too much. But I think like the way you should play, if you're not like a content creator, I think the way you should play is just jam out the same deck a lot. And I feel like the decks are just kind of becoming more fun the more you play them. Like the deeper you can go into the strategies. Oh, we got a nourish. Big keep. And then we throw everything else. Oh wow, we got all the ramp. Now we just gotta find Baby Boy Guff. Yeah, I saw like in the beginning of the season, you and I hit it super early and we were top 1k together. It's good stuff. But so if you hit like top 1k in the beginning of the season and you don't play at all, will you still be around like an 11x at the end of the season? I would just chill here. Guess we could coin a wild growth, but then we can't go nourish right after. Oh, what a day. Yeah, I think we have to, right? It's gonna put us to 4. On turn 4, I guess we could tempo on Amalgam, but that's not super good. Ivus is too weak right now. I guess we just do something. I saw some people posting on Twitter. They were like, for my games today, I had 50% rogue. I had 30% rogue and stuff like that. I haven't played that many yet, but man, they're getting the good rolls here. Actually, I thought there would be more warriors, since warriors were left untouched. We can't nourish yet. I mean, we could go Moonlit. It's not gonna do that much. We could try to just save ourselves with an Ivus. It's actually quite a tough call. So Ivus will be big, but he won't necessarily get Rush Divine Shield, right? But I think we just play a pretty sad Ivus here. Okay, 3. But I guess this protects me a little bit, so we don't die. I think we win with like Raid Bosses, Onyxia, and Naga Giants and stuff. And I mean, if he hits his Null into this one, maybe we can set up for a Spammy Arcanist together with a Jerry Rig. Oh! Hi, main. Been a while. So, gain 2 mana crystals. I don't want to take the 4 hit because we're gonna take 10 next turn. 11. Ah, I get it. Yeah. Totally get it. I mean, if there's nothing you like, what are you gonna do? Yeah, I think so too. But for my stream, I will mostly play my favorite deck and not rotate too many decks. Just today, I'm kind of practicing for a new video. I don't know, we have to go scales here. Do we even get, like, 3 goes into the high main, we can clear. Or we could go bomb, 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 and leave the high main up. Next turn we can scales again, so it's gonna be the same amount of damage, I guess. but I feel like these are better Shadow Step targets for him. If it doesn't just kill me, and I'm just gonna send these in. I mean, now he could Shadow Step it, but I mean, it's not the best target to begin with. Next turn we can actually... Oh, he's just gonna remove my whelps. But I feel like that's fine. Maybe we go Moonlit here, so... No. Actually, if we go Scales, we can clear this. Play the Naga Giant and get a Earthen Scales off. Man, it's gonna get really hard to activate my Kazakhstan. I feel like I have to do it. But this is just such a good pull for him. If we gain some armor. Ah! Okay, goodbye. What is that, the fillet fighter? Or maybe a discounted wicked step? Ah, fillet fighter, yeah. I had the feeling. Yeah, I mean, I have to give it a couple of games first. I mean, the only things I would change up is probably like... I'm not super sure about the spammy Arcanist. But of course, like, you're always gonna have one bad matchup, like one unwinnable. And it sucks if it happens to be Rogue, because there are so many Rogues. But I gotta see, of course I'm not making a video on it if it turns out that it sucks. I have dropped like 1,000 rating with this deck right now, but I don't know. This is just a kind of a learning day, a chill Sunday. We got a good hand. And you have to remember, we haven't seen Guff today. Oh! He plays the Icewing Back Warrior, which is very scary. I think if we can just make it to Kazakhstan, we're gonna be good. But I mean, if I end up just tanking my rank, we can go back and play some Rogue. I think Pirate Rogue is by far my favorite deck in this expansion. Oh my god, that's Hammer. Should we run Viper? Never Viper. Just ramp up. Next turn we can go Nourish. It's nice to not have so much pressure on me. We go Nourish. Then we're in a good position. You can go Scales of Onyxia right after Nourish if we need to. But man, his Hammer is absolutely huge. It's gonna be a 5/5 now. He can swing as much as he wants. But I don't know, maybe the strat is to Forged in Flame this one and draw like 1 billion cards. Probably gonna see it to the depths, right? Unless he goes Outriders. I think he's gonna wanna whack my face, right? Moonlit Guidance. And we ramp up, and I guess I could have gone Moonlit here, but let's chill. We can do it next turn. Exodia Paladin. Is it in Wild, where you go Hero Power Uther and then just win? That's the dream. Yeah, there it is, the Forged in Flames. I had a feeling. Oh, we're gonna see another traded hammer here. He's just making space in his hand. Oracle, nice. Now he just Moonlit Guidance. I guess Reef, right? We got Reef. We never go Oracle here. Let's think about it for a second. I think we go Shark form, actually. Like, what's this gonna protect us from? Nothing, like 3 health and 1 health. Not any difference against a warrior, I feel. We can put some pressure. Or maybe put some pressure. Yeah, I have actually never queued a wild game. Now we gotta try to play our dragons. So we need to play 4. And it's quite tricky to play the dragons with this deck. You need the amalgams, and you need to hit either a Raid Boss Onyxia or a Whelp. Or a Whelp from Scales of Onyxia. Or I guess you can hit an amalgam with an amalgam. No, of course. Of course, no, but some decks you just gotta play them for your soul, man. You gotta play whatever is fun sometimes. We don't have any draw. We don't want a Battlegrounds Battlemaster, right? Do we ever do the Tempo Battlemaster? I don't think so, right? We never do the Tempo Kazakusan. Tempo Scales will just set us up for a Rancor. Is it just me? Does it feel like I have like 0 draw? Just ramp up a little bit. I guess the positives of playing Scales of Onyxia is that it's gonna waste a board clear. This will get reduced and then I can pair it with Oracle of Elune. This guy runs a lot of tradables. A little tech, little hammer, some good stuff. Oh, Moonlit, nice. We always take the Guff. Now we draw another Guff, right? How many cards do we have? Alright. We start ramping. We are in some danger, right? Because he's gonna eat something, right? Maybe 2 things. Quite scary to have my Kazakusan in hand, but what are you gonna do? I kinda wanna speed through my Kazakusan if I can. We have the Onyxia, which might be a tempo play, but Onyxia is so good. You kinda don't wanna accidentally waste your Onyxia. Yeah. 100%. Like, I played a lot of Miracle Priest, which was all right, but it wasn't the strongest, but it ended up being like one of my most played decks in the last expansion. What up, Kareem? Nice to see you here. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you're crushing it with Ramp Druid. The way I wish that I was crushing it right now. Oh, but it's the old Nosdormo, right? The good Nosdormo. Yeah, let's check what he got from Nelly. He didn't get Smite. Woo! Do we ever trade in our Reef? I don't think so. Actually, is Onyxia the way here, or is Scales the way? I think Onyxia, we can start to get some armor. Scales will reduce our Naga Giant. I kind of like to play the Onyxia because I'm a little afraid of... what's it called? I'm a little afraid of the frog that eats my stuff. Then, what can I do first? I can ramp. You can play Onyxia. I guess we could go Earthen Scale on her. It's not gonna matter. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then chew at him a little bit. I actually keep wishing, bro. Yeah. Oh no. Good thing I got this down, because here comes some OTK. I mean, does he kill me here? A lot of damage. But it's not quite there. I don't know if he threw. I mean, he runs a smite. Okay, we're getting closer to Kazakusan. I mean, Onyxia always trades here. I feel like I want to go Miracle Growth. Actually, how much damage do I have? 9, 18. If I play the Battlegrounds banner, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 20. Okay. I was just counting. I don't think I had him, but I was like, am I gonna throw in a whelp once, then in his face once, in a minion, then do the same thing with the other whelp, and then go with the shark twice? I think we might have gotten him. I know. I don't want charge to be in the game because it's an uninteractive mechanic. Yeah. I think charge is pretty fun. I like it. I kind of like how they keep it now, where it's rare, but it's very powerful. Maybe it should be like dedicated to legendary minions only. I don't have a problem with Mr. Smite. I'm pretty easygoing when it comes to the meta. Let's throw everything and look for ramp. I mean, this is a rogue, right? Kazakusan again. Sometimes you need to do some mad counting with this. I think we might actually go aquatic form on turn 3 to look for a wild growth. It's not the best. I like to play it after turn 5. But I mean, desperate times. I feel like... so the thing is, I feel like I hold these for too long, I guess. Gotta be value in just tempoing the amalgam here. Because I've been kind of greedy with my aquatic forms. And I've felt like I don't have any draw. Kind of want this in play, but he's gonna play something to rush into my stuff, right? I think finding a spammy Arcanist is like our goal right now. Spammy Arcanist is so good, but it's one of those cards where I'm like, how much aggro am I gonna queue into? And I think a lot, but it's quite hard to get it off against a rogue. So I'm basically looking for a spammy Arcanist if I can find one, or wild growth. Spammy Arcanist, that's nice. We just need him to play a 1. No, actually I can do this. Now we have 1, 2, but it's quite some times before he can. It's quite some time before he can. We can play it, right? It's 2 turns. Yeah, snow. Oh my god, Snowfall Guardian or whatever. Oh my god. Yeah, that card is annoying. It's super annoying. Of course, always, right? That's the skill of Hearthstone. I'm just gonna play this amalgam here. Actually, if I do, he can rush his 3-1 into it. So we just punch. I mean, maybe he can kill off his own stuff with a spell. Hopefully not, right? Is this gonna do 1, 2, 3? Maybe buffs it. Oh, he goes for the value, so he sees it coming. Oh, mean, this is gonna be a juicy board to remove, but man. Right, good. We got a good gnome. Alright. The train never stops. We don't have another spammy. I'm actually gonna use my Earthen Scale if this survives, but I don't think so, right? He's gonna have Rush. Guff gives me 5. Yeah, man. Take your time, man. I mean, Ivus is alright. We can go Ivus and then Earthen Scales the turn afterwards. I mean, desperate times requires desperate solutions. I think this, like, I want to trade like this. Just to kind of hope that he won't have enough rush to kill this. But I think killing this is better, but it's a guaranteed kill on this one. We need one more mana to go Miracle Growth. I mean, getting out aggroed is always a little scary. But I mean, does he run in? Okay. Oh, Wild Growth. 8. The thing is, I'll survive. I think I'm gonna go for a little more armor before I play Guff, instead of going for the ramp. So like this. Now we have 10. I really need to find my soft ramp, like Innervates. Yeah, Innervates. I mean, does this deck run Smite? If he does, he can't kill it anyways. Or like, he can't play it. And now we can go off with Miracle Growth and gain some armor. Let's think here. If I ramp, I'm gonna be at 8. Then I can just play the Miracle Growth. Oh wow. Okay. Kind of living. And next turn, I guess, how does he trade? I mean, he's probably gonna get more rush. Next turn we can go Onyxia. Hope that we get another Earthen Scales. Onyxia isn't even full clear, right? How much is this? It's enough. It just kills me here. Well. Let's try out some more. Let's give it 2 more. We gotta get some wins, or else we're switching back to the rogue. Okay. Oh. I mean, I thought Druid would be way better. Demon Hunter, okay. I'm actually kind of interested in seeing what this guy is playing. We always keep Guff. Druid of the Reef is so good here, so I'm gonna keep it. And I think we're just gonna tempo it. No. We're just chilling, I think. End turn. And now we can kill Slither Spear with this. Or whatever that thing is. However, do we discover a beast? I feel like that might be good here. That means I can't go Guff on 4. And this is coming down as a rush. And I think I want to develop a board here. See if we can discover a good beast. Maybe Direwolf can come down on turn 4. Or trade like this. I mean, Demon Hunter is a weird deck to play against. Because they have so much removal with the Dread Prison Glaive. Yeah, you see, this guy's running like some fell support. So I bet he has a Jace somewhere in there. I was... let's see if we can find ramp with aquatic form. Yes, wild growth. You like it? Here we go. We're on 4. Next turn we can go Guff. We can start kind of hoping to get miracle growths. Play Moonlit Guidance soon. This kind of worked out really well. A Nourish. Nourish is actually better than Guff. Nourish gives me 2, Guff gives me 1. I think we got Nourish. Nourish has to be better than Guff. And then we take out this. And question is, we might actually go Ivus next turn. I feel like Ivus is alright here. A lot of tech. People are running Vipers like crazy. I think it has to be to counter Warrior, right? Like OTK Warrior is getting so popular. We have to go Ivus here, right? No, I think we can go Miracle Growth and hope that we draw into Earthen Scales and Innervate. Kind of a long shot, right? We got an Innervate. I mean, is there any chance that we survive? Maybe Guff was the way. How much is this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, he's just gonna kill me here. Alright, goodbye. Alright, let's play a last one, and then we're gonna chill out with some Rogue. I think Druid is kind of fun, but the meta is definitely not letting me breathe here. So I feel like we don't have any time to ramp. We're just dead on like turn whatever. But I guess it's like refreshing. It's a little refreshing that we're not gonna see that many Druids then. Wild Growth, Guff, very good. I feel like we have even gotten pretty good hands. We've just been struggling a little bit. Kazakhstan. And next turn we just Hero Power, and then we go Wild Growth, then we go Guff, because they curve so well into each other. I mean, this has to be our counter, right? I really thought Druid would be like super good. Because I thought we would only run into Warriors, because Warrior is super strong. Like, when they nerfed everything, they didn't even touch Warrior. So I thought that would be kind of the go-to deck for everybody. But I feel like Warrior is one of those classes that it's not really a popular class at all. So even if it's strong, it's gonna be underplayed. Almost like Paladin is always underplayed even when it's super strong. We just go wild growth and chill. I mean, you can come back in aggressive matchups with Druid. You just kind of have to get the right earthen scales and everything like that. So next turn we're just gonna go Guff, and Guff is still one of the best cards in the game. Go Guff. And actually, I think we're gonna innervate here and ramp once. We can draw the new innervate, ramp once. And I wish I could do it again, but you know. Next turn we're gonna be at 8, which means that we can play Miracle Growth. Gonna hold him back a little bit. And we're gonna get to draw, even though it's not gonna be the biggest. It's not gonna be the biggest plant ever. Oh! Please, spammy Arcanist. I mean, it's gonna need some setup, even if I get a spammy Arcanist. Nourish. So we're gonna Hero Power, Mana Crystal, Innervate, go Miracle Growth, and create like a small boy here. I mean, I kind of knew I was gonna get Onyxia, right? So Onyxia might save me a little bit. So much ramp. But I'm not sure how I'm gonna... Oh, jeez. Those squirrels, man. So where do I want to send Onyxia? It doesn't matter. I want to send Onyxia in here, right? But I mean, at least, like, we're gonna get a pretty good clear. Oh! He just goes for maximum face damage. We don't have any innervates left. So we can't gain a bunch of armor. I mean, Miracle Growth could kind of save me if I get two scales. But I mean, what does Onyxia clear? A lot, right? So I go 1, 2, 3, 4. Onyxia in here. Yeah, I think Onyxia is the way here. 1, 2. Onyxia in here, because that's the most awkward one to clear. Bomb. And then we clear some of the squirrels. And now he kind of has to worry about an Onyxia. And we also have Miracle Growth. We just want to find our earthen scales soon. I mean, is there a chance that he isn't killing Onyxia here? 4. What is that? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, composting. So he's gonna draw his entire deck, but... I mean, this gives me some chance to breathe at least. Earthen scales, super good. I don't have lethal with this, no. I think we want to draw, right? So if I play this, I'm gonna be at 10. Yeah, that works out. And then we play Miracle Growth. Oh, this is super good. This is so good. We gain some armor. Play the giant, and then we play this. Where does this go? Is this a death rattle? No. Something like this. I mean, he gets to draw a ton. But now we have kind of stabilized, and we can go Scales of Onyxia. If he doesn't kill me, but... I don't feel like he's gonna deal 18, right? He's just going for draw. He probably wants to find, yeah, something like that, like a buff. Oh, that's a nice coin. Like a League of Explorer coin. And... I mean, if these stick... I mean, he has to kill the Onyxia, right? Because otherwise I will just have lethal with my Battleground Spellmaster. Okay. Acorn, that's fine. So we have to think a little bit here. He's not taking 11, right? I mean... I don't know if he remembers. Oh man. We got him. Good thing. I mean, the wins... they're not falling from the sky. Maybe we can do something. Let's keep on ramping. I'm just going basically until I lose, I feel like. I haven't really decided. Like, it's one thing to learn a deck, but it's also kind of, is it the right meta for it? Am I getting kind of screwed up by the matchups? Okay. Rexar. I mean, I've seen face hunters. We always keep Nourish. Question is, do we keep Innervate? I mean, Innervate is good. Don't get me wrong, but I feel like I maybe want to find... I mean, we're on the coin. We could go Nourish on 3. Right? Unless we want to coin something else. We have the scales, but... let's see how this pans out. I mean, if this is like a super... Yo! Woo! Haven't seen you in a while. I mean, does he have a buff for it? Actually, that's quite scary. I forgot about the Iron Deep Trog. I'm not sure if this guy runs buffs, but I'm gonna hit this on turn 2, and then I think I'm gonna hit it on turn 3. I guess we have to wait with that. We have to wait with the coin nourish, I think. Like, coin nourish will set me to 5, right? And then there's still quite some way to go for the scales. This guy is running Hydra, I think. We kind of want to get to our Onyxia. Get rid of this because it's so annoying. And do we want to use any of these? We could like use one to Moonlit Guidance. Next turn we'll be at 4 and then we can innervate a Nourish. And he doesn't have a Trog out right now. So I kind of want to go Moonlit Guidance. And Spammy. I mean, is Spammy gonna help me in this matchup? Maybe. Take her. Because at least she will be playable after we Nourish next turn. Or like, she won't be playable next turn, but the turn after. There's just gonna be like a gap before we can play the Scales of Onyxia. And now we just go Nourish. Gain 2 Mana Crystals. And... I could clear this one. But I could also leave it. Where do we hit? Make one of them a 2. So if we find like a Jerry rig, we could go Jerry into Spammy Arcanist. Oh, next turn we are at 7. That's good. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to Scales. And that will clear almost the entire board, right? I mean, is there any way we could actually clear with Spammy here? I'm gonna prefer that to Scales. Right? No, we can't. I don't know what I was thinking. Wow, I screwed up. What was I thinking? Oh, what a shame concede this. Bad. I mean, he's not gonna play at 2, right? I don't know why I thought I could set something to 2. I thought I had the multi-strike. This is bad. Next turn, I think we have to do like the worst scales of all time. I mean, it could be... Actually, we're gonna try to iterate first, just to check for the trap. Oof. Wild Art Guff is pretty good. Here we go. So I thought. And we want this to come back, right? Snakes! Oi, oi, oi. It was like super countering this. Now he's gonna get King Crush, right? And send one in, I guess. I suppose. And we can't go raid boss like this. This is just useless now. It's never coming down. Spammy won't do anything. Yo, we actually won a game before, but we're right back to it now. But yeah, I think I'm switching Rogue. Welcome back, welcome back. We won 1 game. Against a druid. Let's just go like this. Get a mana crystal. Get a moonlit. I mean, there's just no way. I know. Let's just do nothing, I guess. I think it just kills me, right? 9, 10, plus like 9 Huffers. We're going Rogue. See, I can edit the stream a little bit before. Let's change the thumbnail to Rogue Live. Then change this to Rogue. Pirate Rogue. And change this to Pirate Rogue. So now we save it. Perfect. Exactly. But check this out. Before, like, since the last stream, I actually got the 1000 wins with Valera. Very nice. That's quite cool. I'm not sure which video I'm going for tomorrow. I guess we could do Naga Mage. I think I know how to play it. I'm alright at it. Like, I understand how the deck works. I like the hero power version. Okay, this should be nice, man. We just gotta find. We just gotta farm our pirates, and then steal his quest things with the pirate or with the pirate admiral Hooktusk. We just got tempo to win. Exactly. I don't know. There's just really quest. I've never been crazy about... oh, actually, we're gonna dagger up here. But I think I'm saving the swing so I can play together with the career. Thing is, I've never been crazy about discovery. So I don't like to play it myself. So I guess that's why. I prefer this deck way more. As I said before, I think this might be better. But it's not better in like the Rogue Mirror. But to me, this is a lot of fun. Yeah, they do. I mean, he might even hit us with that OTK. I actually ran a Quest Priest deck for a while, and I got off the the quest a couple of times. And the animation doesn't do it justice at all. Like, the animation is way too subtle. Everything should explode. I don't know what happens when Uther Exodia you, but this is like a puff of light. It's like poof. And then you win the game. Which is kind of sad. Both freebooters here. I mean, if he Cyrellas me and clears next turn, then at least we will have an Asharon Vessel to set up, and then we can dredge it the turn afterwards. So I kind of like to do this. I kind of want to go all out. Oh, really? That's actually quite clever. I was thinking about doing something like that in Naga Mage. I was like, what if we just run the quest line? Since you usually, if you don't get a Slither Spear, you're not gonna have a turn 1 play. But you get to draw and you get to discover some. I don't know if it's gonna be good, but I feel like it's kind of worth trying out at least. I really want to equip a dagger here, but we're just playing the vessel. Exactly. Yeah, they're all about justice. I think Paladin has the, in my opinion, I think that Paladin has the coolest class fantasy in this game. I really like Paladins. I try to play them as much as I can in like MMOs and stuff. I like Paladins, I like Warriors. I'm always playing like melee. So we have quite some burst. Especially if we get a Mr. Smite. My question is, do we dredge the vessels here? I think if we pressure him enough this turn... Okay, we just won. So, my thought was that we pressure him a lot, force him to board clear now, and I also dredge on this turn, so I get my vessels for the next turn. Gotta set it up. Ugh. By the way, when you say Exodia, are you playing other card games as well, except for Hearthstone? Like, I've played some Magic with my close friends as a kid, and also some with my brother, but I've never, like, gone and played Magic with strangers at, like, a shop. Whoa! Do you ever keep this gone fishing? I mean, we can go we can go insanely fast here, but I don't think we keep the gun fishing. I don't quite like that. We got it anyways. Okay, let's just chill. Yeah, like I don't think I'm gonna run the quest line in it, but I think I'm okay. I'm decent at let's just dredge here. I'm decent at Naga Mage. Pretty good. Let's think. Next turn is Vessel. On the turn afterwards, I feel like we can leave our Mr. Smite here and our Fillet Fighter. So the reason why I want to leave them is because I want to dredge one of them at least with the Swordfish. Modern Yu-Gi-Oh sucks. I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh for real, just when I was a kid. I feel like I think Hearthstone is the most fun card game. I think it's the coolest as well, and it has the best universe. Like, I really like the Warcraft universe. So somebody got a legendary. Big grats. Oh! I mean, when the warriors swing back, and now we can dredge. We can dredge Smite. Okay. I want to get this down. If I dredge Smite, I'm not playing him next turn, I'm playing him the turn after. And I guess I can go Sunken Vessel. I can dredge the Sunken Vessel next turn. I mean, I can dredge it like... for my... I can pre-dredge it for my Smite turn. And so next turn, I'm gonna go... Tuskar, that's 2 mana. I guess I can go Tusker Puffer. Yeah, let's just chill out then. We keep this in case we don't go for Smite in 2 turns. I don't know what a Yara lock is. I actually saw something about Yu-Gi-Oh! I've heard that Change of Hearts, the card, is unbanned now for the first time in like 18 years or something. So now we dredge our Sunken Vessel next turn and Mr. Smite. So that's 6 plus 8, it's 14. Plus 4. 18. Should just be lethal, right? Unless he has more armor. He draws 6? I mean, that hammer is just nuts. Blacksmithing hammer, quite cool. So don't gain any armor here. Look how nice we set this up. I think I counted right? Right, wrong. There we go. Yeah, I think this deck is powerful. I think it's great. And I think the deck is cataclysmic. Right, let's go. So they can't draw? Oh my god. It's broken, right? Just kind of starving your opponent. Alright, I don't want to keep anything. I feel like we don't keep prep unless we get the vessel. And this is fine, right? How do we utilize our coin this turn or this game? I kind of want to get in there right away. Greetings. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna do the illegal coin hero power. So I can set up like a Foxel freebooter. This into a Slither Spear if he has one. But I just want to get the value. Really, I've seen some like Yu-Gi-Oh! History channels on YouTube. They're always quite good. And we just dredge and save the weapon. Yeah, a Sharon Vessel. Now we can either go Puffer or Cutlass. I feel like it was alright to coin that hero power like a real noob. I kind of like that play. And if we see a school teacher next turn, then we know this is just a ping. Super good for us. And we go Cutlass. Bum bum. Yeah, I know, but is it cheap to play? You can, yeah, you don't have monos and stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! It's all about sacrificing stuff. Yeah. You can just play it, right? You don't need to do anything. You can just have it in your hand and play it and take whatever you want. Okay, so he's gonna pop off next turn. So like we do this. See if we can make a big board, unless, like, he might not have a flurry. Next turn we can either go Vessel or we could go Dagger Master together with Puffer Fist. Maybe I should have held my dagger. And here it comes. Ruined Orb. I mean, so he has faith that he can kill off the other things. Or that he can deal 3 damage to this. But I mean, like, I don't think this card is so good that he needs to focus on it. Three pirates left. Oh my god! Is he gonna end it on the goblin? The pew pew? I wanna go Vessel next turn, but I feel like it's too slow. I mean, Naga Mage is one of the super hard matchups for this. Because this is a strong deck, but you don't kill your opponent in the early game. You cannot kill your opponent in the mid game, or like the late game actually with this. Ugh. But if this is it, then we kind of set our board up pretty nice. Do we make all the trades that we need here? I feel like we go Dagger Mastery, Puffer. Puts this to 4, which means I can trade... No, puts it to 3, right? Means I can... Yeah, that's the play, definitely. And then we kind of see where we go from there. Bum bum bum. I mean, this sucks. We have to do this. Now we just play to survive. We're pretty close to that Hook Tusk. I guess we could go Ashar and Vessel soon. We need to get them down if we want to win this. But at least that's like one. That's one of the sirens. We just have to look out for the other one. And this isn't a very good matchup at all. Yo, what's up? Greetings from Finland. Well, greetings from Sweden. Right back at you, neighbor. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We're just chilling, playing some Hearthstone. We did try to play some Ramp Druid before, and it didn't work at all. I thought the deck would be super strong, but I was super wrong about it being super strong. This is quite rough. We can't kill this now. I kind of want to go Vessel. We can trade the Cutlass, go Vessel, and then maybe play the Buccaneer. I mean, is there any way we're killing this? I can make this a 3, but it's not enough. If we trade this first, we could find like a Wicked Stab. We could trade it again. We have to go like this. Yeah, the trade kind of works out because it's gonna keep reducing, right? I'm just playing this Buccaneer to have something on board, and let's leave the dagger up. Now we can play a Hook Tusk. I guess we could get his strongest minion, but what's better against a mage? Is it better to kind of take stuff from his hand, from his deck? It kind of depends on where we think his Mordresh is, right? Like, if this wasn't... Maybe what we can do is we can chill out and see if he draws his entire deck. And if he discovers an Ignite, we can try to yoink it to make him go into Fatigue. I'm just trying to save myself here. Might be an Edwin. Like, the positives of playing Edwin next turn is that we could probably go to find a Wicked Stab. Wicked Stab and Knife kills his Siren. Not anymore though, because he has the Treasure Guard. Save me, Edwin. Good. Prep is awesome. Cutlass is awesome. We could go Buccaneer. I don't think I want to go Buccaneer. No, but let's play it out, man. Where do we send this? Probably here, right? Remove it. And yeah, keep getting pirates. I mean, he's probably gonna freeze it, right? We play another Hook Tusk. I mean, Freebooter is probably better, right? Alright, that's a big Edwin. I hit Legend with this deck today. Oh! Man, congratulations on getting Legend. It's huge. Hope you had a smooth run. I think Hook Tusk is really good because you play against a lot of warriors. I can show you my stats on this because I played it quite a lot. This is my rogue stats. 86-58, 60%. It's alright in like a wide amount of games. But I am playing at like, I guess a lower MMR than I'm usually, or like that I'm usually at when I'm playing serious. I'm usually playing at like 2k or something. Then we're at 5. So I do get some kind of I get some kind of cheap wins sometimes. But yeah, I think the deck is it's by far my favorite deck right now. It's very setup heavy. It's all about setting up lethal, which you usually do in like 2 turns because it's so dredge heavy. Alright, we know what to do with druids, right? So against a druid, I would probably just try to find a vessel and fillet fighter. I'd keep a preparation together with a vessel, but I wouldn't keep a prep. I wouldn't keep just a prep without the vessel. Then we have the smite, which is quite good if we want to try to set up something cheeky. Like if we get a vessel on turn 5, that we can cheat out on like turn 4, and we get something like, yeah, gun fishing. We can play it right before we play the smite, or we can play smite together with the gun fishing later on turn 7. For now, we just chill. We want to equip a weapon. I don't think we hit with it, and we're basically looking for, Actually, I think it's better to tempo the amalgam here. Because we just want something in play. That's the thing. And I'm not sure how I want to do with the gun fishing, depending on if we get a vessel. But I'm gonna play something every turn. Or I really want to play something every turn because I don't want to fall behind against a druid. We could do dagger up and gun fishing, and then we're just gonna dredge. We're not gonna get value from it, so it's not that good. So I guess we can go off curve a little bit here, and then we hold the knife. Like the only time I'd smack him here would be if I had a swordfish. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, now we can clear this. Quite good. Like this. Let's play gun fishing first. Take the vessel. Like, fillet fighter is quite nice here, actually. But I mean, it has to be the vessel since we have Mr. Smite. And now we equip a new dagger. You could probably kill this with the hero power. Next turn is a Sharon vessel. Then we gotta find something to dredge it, and then we gotta dredge together with Mr. Smite. Set it up. Krakatoa is quite nice to have in 2 turns as well. Wow, like Goldshire Null. He's a little jealous of all the rogues running the new Null, or the newly buffed Null that returned to Grace. Yeah, I think we just go Vessel next turn. Feels like the play. Like, I kind of want to tempo on Edwin, but not right now. We have so much burst, that's the thing. And let's take a swing. We're getting closer to like a swordfish. It's gonna be here at any time. So I'm not sure which way this druid is going. Playing that huge knoll is probably alignment, right? Some sort of alignment. Now we can dredge for next turn. Dredge the vessel. Okay. Let's say I dredge the vessel here. It's gonna be, together with Mr. Smite next turn, it's gonna be 12. And I can hit him for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 this turn. So we're 1 off, right? I think I'm gonna try to go for the lethal here next turn. But I mean, if he gets armor, then we might lose, so Krakatoa might be better. But I'm gonna try to set up like a super cheeky lethal here. I'm doing this. Doing this. Yeah, I could probably do that, but so this is exactly lethal next turn if he doesn't have Miracle Growth. If he has the Miracle Growth, we can go Krakatoa. And we know that we can't draw Fillet Fighter. Yeah, it's great. Aggro and mid-range deck are really... Yeah, I think you should give it a try if you're playing against a lot of warriors. But yeah, you're also kind of right that it's usually a brick in the hand, right? But it's quite good against Boar Priest as well. Yeah, I am. I mean, it's gonna be good if I get it, right? It's gonna be like big brain play. Like, he was looking for a Miracle Growth. I'm not afraid of alignment. Look at this. It was a good play, right? That's pretty slick. I think that's cool. I'm proud of that one. I had a feeling he was alignment. Ah. No. I mean, he had like, I'm just gonna guess here. He had like 17 cards or something in his deck. It didn't have to be Miracle Growth, right? Like, the chances aren't that big. I mean, what else would kill me? Honestly, like, getting armor on a whelp would have totally ruined my day. Like, just 1 armor. Right, another druid. We know what to do with them. And I'd keep a cutlass together with a vessel, but for now we're just gonna throw it. Yeah, I like, honestly, I can't get enough of this deck. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it until somebody stops me, I guess. Oh, that's so good. You can probably kill it with a hero power, but then that's still 4 damage to his face. Way too much. Next turn we're probably gonna... I think we want to dredge. As I said before, we just want stuff in play against a druid. We have that gum fishing, which is quite nice. Let's dredge. It's nice to set up a weapon. So I have a feeling that we're going coin, hero power, freebooter next turn. So having a puffer fist is quite nice, but it's gonna be awkward, right? Let's get a crab just to have the crab in the hand. Hand crabs. Yeah, exactly. Oh! This is not a good matchup for us. The rogue matchup is actually quite... rough. Because they cannot do what we do, but they're not as fast. But when they have their swing turns, they're huge. Because they have like Tyrians, they have Lyras, they can get... what's he called? Cookie the Cook, which is a really good card right now. Such a bad dredge, right? So let's just get in there. Let's punch. I want to kill him before this even starts. We're probably gonna see some gnolls soon. And next turn we might just tempo the Edwin. It's a 4/4. Tooth. Always forget about Tooth. It's nice that they buffed it. I kind of like it, and it's two mana deal 3, which is quite good just to send in your opponent's face, in my opinion. No, we would rather go Cutlass Courier, right? Try to draw some good pirates, but then I want to do gun fishing as well. Because I want to curve out. I feel like our mana is quite precious here. See what we draw first. Puffer Fist. Amalgam is best here, right? Next turn we can go Puffer, Amalgam, or we can go Puffer and Dagger Mastery. Yeah, a little bit, right? It's nice. You can definitely do some sort of a Spell Burst rogue, I think. Or it's gonna come. Or maybe Poison Rogue will be super strong again. I want to go for the... Next turn I'm gonna Dagger Puffer, I think. I kind of want to go for the Amalgam of the Deep here. I don't see Hook Tusk being good in this matchup. Alright, so let's think for just 1 second. Actually, I might not go for the Dagger next turn. I mean, now it's kind of alluring. Now we kind of want to do it. But I'm thinking that we could get some value and then play Krakatoa next turn. Oh, that's good. Hey, man. Thanks a lot. Thank you for swinging by, man. It was nice having you here. It's always fun to talk to you. Have a good night. This Wicked Stab is meant for this, right? Bum bum. But then I guess we play Puffer. Not gonna do that much. What happens if we go Blackwater Cutlass? Puffer Fist? We go, like, if we go Blackwater Cutlass, Puffer Fist, we're gonna destroy the Cutlass next turn when we go Krakatoa. We can also go Wicked Stab, right? We trade this, go Wicked Stab. This is gonna hit the Wicked Stab as well, right? Yeah. We do it like this. Now the Swordfish isn't as good. This has to happen. And do we ever play the Swordfish here, actually? This is rough. I think we do. That's gonna be a bad Pufferfish, I guess, but... Something like this. This was a hard turn. It's definitely mentally tiring, man. Alright. Okay. That's fine. Man, we're gonna waste our sword here. I just chipped in some damage. So we go... Wait, what else could we do? We go Puffer Puffer. We're gonna hit this for 6, so it's gonna be alive. So we have to go Krakatoa. So I mean, this sword wasn't the best play the last turn. But we swing first, right? I don't think it's gonna matter too much. We swing like this. Bomb, bomb, bomb. And now we have the board. We could discover a beast if this sticks. But I do have a feeling that he's gonna trade something into it, right? He's gonna trade this, and 2 damage isn't too hard to come by, right? But at least we could play like... this is probably gonna deal 2, right? Oh! Alright, we can't remove the crab, which is an issue. Like, if we go Puffer Puffer, we're gonna deal 4. Mr. Smite. Can we set up lethal here? Like, Puffer Puffer will deal 4 damage to his face. And then Mr. Smite plus this on the next turn will be 6, 8. It's not enough. But I still think like Puffer Puffer is the way. Like he has to deal with them. Right? Are we just sending everything face? Because I want to try to close this out quickly. Now I suppose he doesn't want to take face damage, right? But he kind of needs to remove something with the crab. If he doesn't kill me, of course, that's 10 damage. Finding 9 isn't super hard. That's 6. And that's 4. Yeah, Alright. Sometimes I get it. We were pretty close as well, right? I don't think there were anything I could have done there. Maybe, I mean, we did some funky plays when it came to like the swordfish before the Krakatoa. Yeah, it was close, man. Nice to see you here, dude. Hope you're having a good Sunday. We're just chilling. Playing some Pirate Rogue again. I can't get enough of this deck. So much fun. Especially against Boar Priest. If you can farm a Hook Tusk and steal his combo pieces, it's just the best of times. What's up? Let's throw everything. I mean, Courier is quite nice. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna try it out. I usually just kind of hard mulligan for a Sharon Vessel. Wow. This could be so good. Like, we go Buccaneer. We go Dagger up. We have a huge dagger and we start swinging with the Courier. Quest? This is second quest today. Feels strange. I mean, we could make this sword absolutely huge. But I don't think so. We chill. We don't need to hit here. I mean, 100% this guy is a Viper gamer. Every time, right? I don't even know what's going on now. I mean, Quest Priest is quite cool, right? I want it to be good. I want it to be good because I want to play it. But I don't want to play against it if it gets good, because that's going to be frustrating. Now we get to draw pirates. And drawing a pirate is great because it's going to get us closer to our vessel. And if we can set up a good lethal with vessels and Mr. Smite, we're just going to win. Of the grave. I think that's just to find value, right? Just to find something that he can curve out into. Because sometimes it's quite hard to just puzzle it together. Right, to get everything. Okay, we want to curve here. So we could Tuskar and we can Amalgam. We could trade this and we could play Puffer Fist. I mean, Puffer Fist is kind of the stronger play, but this is so much value to play these together. We hit first, since we know we're not gonna play the Puffer Fist. We could actually equip a dagger if we want to. Interesting. I mean, we don't have Smite yet, so Fillet Fighter isn't that good. I guess we could take... Yeah, I think Fillet Fighter is still the best. And now we discover a pirate. Does he have anything that we want to eat? I think I just want Fillet Fighter for pressure. Now I guess we could have a pretty strong next turn. I gotta let him trade with this. So next turn I guess we could go Buccaneer together with Cutlass, together with Courier. I mean, that has to be kill a minion, right? We're gonna try it with the Buccaneer. I mean, fishing is quite nice, but the thing is, right now, we're not dredging anything good to begin with. That was kind of, at least my line of thinking. So let's... Actually, it might be better to check it with the fillet fighter. No, because then I can't do my entire plan, right? So we have to do it here. If he counters it, he counters it. Okay, fine. That's actually totally fine. I'll play this. And actually, we might go for the Puffer Fist instead, just to remove this. Or we could draw 2 cards. I think just turbo drawing is the best here. Oh my god, this is a lot of damage. We're at 18 cards, he's at 20. I like this. I mean, he has a lot of healing. He could heal and go Zyrella. Oh yeah, the Leviathan, right? Yeah, I usually think about Nelly, right? Yeah, I think that's a pretty good play as well. I have tried to go for it before, but I've kind of messed it up. So let's do it like this. Now we get to draw a ton. I guess we dagger up. And then we play the other. Then trade like this. I mean, the dagger is worth so much right now. Worth so much with my 2 couriers. I kind of like the Murloc eating thing. All right, I really want to find. No, I don't have any more. Okay, we could try to find the pirate that shuffles in a minion in his deck. Right, if we find that, we pretty much have lethal, right? Oh, crab though. Crab is pretty juicy. I think we're just going for a crab player. I mean, I know. We could try to shuffle it into his deck. How much damage do we have? Like, if we can shuffle it, we have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. But it feels like such a long shot. I feel like crab is nice here. But then we need to remove 2 minions. Actually, let's see what we get from this. I think crab is better, honestly. Yeah, but we got it. But we're not hitting lethal with it. We need to do it like this. Can we draw? Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling we would get it. There's the smite. Man, we have just drawn so much. That was quite a nice play, right? Yeah. It's a bit expensive, but we definitely had enough stuff to kind of finish him, but we didn't have enough mana. But yeah, I feel like this deck is a lot deeper than people give it credit for. So many interactions. And there's so much you can do with it. Ah! Mr. Smite. Fillet Fighter. Fillet Fighter. Smacking him hard. Alright. We're doing one more game. Then baby boy XLK needs to go to bed. Chill out on Sunday night. Yeah, GG. Indeed. And then I gotta figure out which video I'm gonna post tomorrow or on Tuesday. It's either tomorrow or Tuesday. I'm not sure about it yet. But I'm gonna try to stream a lot. Alright. I love streaming, dude. I couldn't stream for 3 days now, and I streamed 2 days prior. And I've been excited about it. I think it's so much fun. It's just nice to chill, chat with you guys, and let's throw everything.
when it comes to like I love playing Hearthstone. It's my favorite game. So much fun. But as a content creator who writes guides, you kind of have to play a lot of decks and learn a lot of decks, which means that you're gonna lose a bunch of games. Like, you're gonna lose more than you win just in order to learn like a complicated deck to write for a guide about it. So a lot of the time is just spent losing. However, when I stream, I feel like I can play whichever deck that I want. So I can like just jam out a bunch of pirate rogue if I want to. So it's just kind of a more of a normal Hearthstone playing experience with just a bunch of buddies chilling in chat. So I love it a lot. But of course, I do like making the YouTube videos as well. I really like editing. I think it's one of the best parts about it. I think it's a lot of fun. So I want to do both, but sometimes the meta is just kind of too narrow for posting 2 or 3 videos a week. Because sometimes there are just 2 good decks and nothing else. We want a dagger here. I think actually maybe we should have gone for the Tuskar, because we just want to get some board presence here. It's kind of a slow play, but I was just focusing on talking. Right, he gets the good wild growth. Yeah, not yet though. I can apply for partnership on YouTube. I'm gonna coin and get the amalgam here, I think. But I just haven't yet. It's when you get 1,000 subs and just like a lot of watch hours, you can apply for what's it called? You can apply for partnership. If we don't hit here, the puffer fist is actually quite good. I mean, it's the best, I guess. And now we see which pirate we discover. And actually, I kind of like this. Actually, kind of like it from last game. I'm thinking about buying a new microphone, but they're super expensive. I like my Blue Yeti, but I want, you know, one of the cool mics that you can just put up here. That look like a podcaster. That's my dream. But right now I feel like this mic is super good. I kind of just want the expensive mic because it looks cool, as I said. Of course, it's better sound. You can get a little bit more loud in it if you want to. Alright. So, we need to save at least one sheep spell for this, so we can send back his taunt. Yeah, I think it's really good. Actually, I really like the Yeti. Super good. I would recommend it to anybody. And not even if you're not a content creator, if you just want like a really cool table mic for your setup, just because it looks clean, it feels clean, you're talking to people on Discord or whatever. I feel like this is a super cool mic. And the arm that I put it on is quite expensive though. But it's usually you can get a really good package. Okay. We have to do gun fishing here. I don't stream on Twitch. I just stream here on YouTube. And welcome, by the way. Let's take a fillet fighter. Quite good. Yeah, of course. Let's just tempo everything. I'm not sure if I'm gonna stream on Twitch or if I'm gonna be here on YouTube. I mean, it's kind of hard to send a lot of people over to Twitch. So if I want to get some viewers, it's better to do it on YouTube, I feel like. Can we steal this? Not yet. I mean, we have a crab. We need to remove one of these, though. We can send Onyxia back. It's actually alright. I feel like crab is the way, right? But I can't... Like, I can kill Onyxia. But I want to send more damage face. But I think we have to do it like this. We could use this to steal one big minion. We can send one minion back. And we could discover something, I guess. We just need to get some stuff down. Getting 3 more pirates is kind of important here. I mean, yeah, there's the wild growth. So hopefully he can't gain armor off of this. If he can, then this game is just gonna go on for a little bit longer. Okay. So this is quite a dangerous... Actually, can we win here? What's up? I don't think we can. The problem is I probably die. So the crab needs to hit this. We need to wicked stab this. Right? We need to wicked stab this. And we need to send this back into his deck. I could take 8. I feel like it's... I don't know. I have 10. No, we're never taking 8 here. We have 2 more pirates left. I mean, Mr. Smite together with this is 8. It's not enough. But if I play both of them... He needs to trade, right? This is quite sticky, right? Oh! Right, so he trades like that. I'm getting so low. Tuskar gives me... Yeah, I know. I mean, some of them run... Alex Straza now. Play this. Let's go for an Edwin. Maybe not, right? This kind of works. Hope that he doesn't kill me. Yeah, I know. I think a lot of people run it just to activate Kazakhstan. But I'm not sure if it's the alignment version. Next turn is Edwin. Maybe I should have picked a Buccaneer. I actually think Buccaneer would be the play. If you play something big, then we can take it with Hook Tusk. Yeah, exactly. Like, if he just goes face here, he's probably gonna gain armor here, right? He only has 10 cards left, so he's gonna get like 20 armor. But if I'm lucky he doesn't have it, we steal this, he doesn't clear and we just go. But I mean, that's still just 6-7 damage. Yeah, there it is, the armor. But it's a good Hook Tusk anyways. And we take his largest attack minion. And let's think here. He plays a bunch of spells. I mean, I think we're dead to like scales. 3, 6, 7, 8. I think we just send everything face to just hope for lethal. Like to find it. I think we're going all in. And maybe we get lucky. But yeah, it's unlikely, right? Yeah. Ouch. Alright. I think we have to end the stream on that note. Thank you guys so much for coming out. We had a ton of fun today. I'm excited to make a video soon and to be back streaming hopefully tomorrow if I can, because I'm having such a blast. Alright guys, remember to like the stream, and if you're super new to the channel, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys soon.